Today we'll dive deep into the mysteries of the Void Century in One Piece and the secrets behind the massive Lost Kingdom. In this video, we'll explore how key cities and islands like Enies Lobby played a role during this mysterious Void Century. We'll also unveil some new clues related to Void Century and deliver some shocking theories about the Lost Kingdom. These elements play a pivotal role in understanding the entire narrative, and we'll dig deep into them. There's a chance we might uncover the full scope of the Void Century, so if you find this theory plausible, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you've got other theories, don't hesitate to share them in the comments. One last thing, this video contains major spoilers from One Piece, so proceed with caution. Now, let's dive right in. First up, we'll focus on Skypiea and Jaya, two incredibly significant islands depicted in the first half of the Grand Line. It's widely known that clues about Nika have been hidden here. And what's even more crucial is a description about Skypiea mentioned in the special issue Road to Laugh Tale, distributed during the manga's hiatus in Jump. It's noted that the sign of Nika's activation has a unique heart rhythm, and the same rhythm was depicted during the feast in Skypiea. It also touches on the once revered sun god and questions whether these similarities are fate or mere coincidence. Clearly, this hints at a connection between Skypiea and Nika. From here, we'll delve into potential clues Skypiea and Jaya might have regarding their link to the massive kingdom. Let's start with the first clue, the poneglyphs. At the very top of Giant Jack in Skypiea, there was a poneglyph with Roger's name and message engraved on it. But this poneglyph was originally from Jaya, belonging to the ancient city of Shandora before it got lifted into the sky by the knock-up stream. Poneglyphs were created by the Kazuku clan of Wano to preserve history when the Giant Kingdom realized their defeat during the Void Century. The fact that poneglyphs related to the Giant Kingdom was in Jaya suggests a connection between Shandora and this lost kingdom. Moreover, it's revealed that the ancient city of Shandora was destroyed while protecting the poneglyph. This implies there was a clear enemy who invaded Shandora seeking the poneglyph. Interestingly, the poneglyph in Shandora revealed the location of the ancient weapon Poseidon, a piece of information highly significant in relation to the Giant Kingdom. So Shandora might have been a key city. Moving on to the next clue. Shandora was known as the City of Gold. Let's focus on the existence of Shandora's golden belfry, known as the Light of Shandora. More specifically, it's about a message associated with this belfry. Technically, it's written on the poneglyph, and it goes like this. Seal your lips with the truth in your heart. We are the weavers of history, with the resonance of the great belfry. But why is this message so important? Its significance escalated with a recent depicted short letter from Queen Lily. The wording is something similar, and it also contains a message about protecting the poneglyph. Given that Shandora's fall was due to protecting the poneglyphs, weavers of history could be interpreted as those who protect the poneglyphs. Additionally, Wano country, where the poneglyphs were made, was once called the Country of Gold, connecting it to the golden city of Shandora. There are still many connections to explore from here. The next Giant Kingdom related foreshadowing we'll look at is the names of the Sea Prism Stone and Haki. Let's look at them one by one. Which country do you think is most likely to be deeply connected to the Giant Kingdoms at the moment? Isn't that Wano? It's known that the Kazuki clan of Wano created the poneglyphs, and the current shogun of Wano, Kazuki Momonosuke, is the only one who can communicate with Zunisha, Joy Boy's ally. A unique feature of Wano is their expertise in Sea Prism Stone craftsmanship. Remember the Sea Prism Stone used in Shandoran warrior Wiper's shoes? This suggests that Shandora also has the technology to process Sea Prism Stone. Moreover, in Wano, ornament Haki is called Ryo, while in Skypiea, observation Haki is known as Mantra. Both Wano and Shandora have unique names for Haki. This can't be mere coincidence, can it? The special naming of Haki is exclusive to Skypiea and Wano as of now, hinting at a significant link. There could be hidden secrets here, reaffirming Island's importance. Next, let's explore the connection between the city of Burka in Skypiea and the Giant Kingdom. In the Skypiea arc, Burka was mentioned as the hometown of boss character Enel, a place he claimed to have destroyed. Interestingly, the name of the ancient city discovered by Enel on the moon was also Burka. According to the murals in Burka, it was a highly advanced civilization that migrated to the blue planet due to resource scarcity. These murals were depicted in the cover stories. When you think of an advanced civilization, the Giant Kingdom immediately comes to mind, right? It's described in recent OnePiece chapters as a nation with unparalleled technological advancement and energy resources. Burka in Skypiea, the ancient city of Burka, and the Giant Kingdom share commonalities in advanced scientific civilization and unparalleled energy resources. Enel used gold and lightning to power the Arc Maxim and to restore the ancient city. This implies that gold and lightning might be closely related to the energy resources of the Giant Kingdom. Luffy, upon awakening the power of Nika, was able to grab and throw lightning. This could imply control over lightning. The place where he awakened this power was once called the Country of Gold, Wano. This might indicate some intention. Both Wano, speculated to be connected to the Giant Kingdom, and Shandora are referred to as Country or City of Gold. Furthermore, their proficiency in handling Sea Prism Stone and the common element of lightning suggests that gold and lightning could be plausible hypothesis for their energy sources. From all this, it's clear that Skypiea is an island brimming with vital clues for unraveling the full picture of the Giant Kingdom. Next on our list is Wano Country. As I mentioned before, Wano has a pretty tight bond with that massive kingdom, right? We've definitely touched on Wano already, but there's a big mystery that's still hanging. Why are there folks linked to Wano even within the world government? Among the 5 elders, the top powers of the world, rumors say there's Saint Nesjuro, who, dressed in traditional Japanese garb, wields the famous Wano blade, Onotitsu. With this in mind, it's contradictory to see Wano not affiliated with the world government, especially with so many indications that they're on Joy Boy's side. But here's a point we can't ignore. The Kozuki family of Wano is deeply involved with that giant kingdom. Poneglyphs, created in Wano, were kept isolated to protect from great powers. But only the Kozuki clan within Wano handled all of this. Only they can read the Poneglyphs' ancient script, boast the crafting techniques, and it was their past leaders, as Odin said, that initiated the country's isolation. This brings up a theory. Were Wano and the Colossal Kingdom originally at odds? If we follow this line of thought, Zunisha's lifelong punishment for some past crime starts to make sense. Given the relationship between Zunisha and the Kozuki family, it's likely Zunisha was originally from Wano, seeming like the only one able to open up the country. So Zunisha might have been part of Wano's faction. But if Wano, along with the Kozuki family, had betrayed Joy Boy and the Huge Kingdom, that'd be a huge deal. Even Nefertari Lily, originally presumed to be with the allied nation, eventually took the title D, essentially betraying the allies. So it wouldn't be strange if Zunisha had once betrayed Wano and the allied nations. In other words, Wano was initially an allied nation, but the Kozuki family and Zunisha betrayed the allied nations in the process. As a result, Zunisha was punished, and the Kozuki family closed off Wano to protect the ancient weapons and poneglyphs from the allied nations. Certainly, when you think about it that way, it makes sense that Saint Nesjuro is there. It's clear that Wano holds a pivotal role in the One Piece narrative. I'm psyched for when the story dives into Wano's past from 800 or 900 years ago. Moving on, another nation closely linked to the Great Kingdom is Fishman Island. Could it be that Fishman Island also has hints leading to the Great Kingdom? Well, Joy Boy did send an apology letter to the Mermaid Princess in its home to Poseidon, one of the ancient weapons. Like Wano, it seems deeply involved. Heck, it's even possible that Joy Boy visited there. Then there's the mystery of Noah's Ark, a massive ship designed to be pulled by sea kings. Noah's Ark is said to be part of a promise between Joy Boy and the Mermaid Princess at that time, essential to their agreement. But what was the purpose of building such a gigantic ship? The key might lie in Madame Shirley's prophecy. Luffy will destroy Fishman Island. Luffy has become close to Momonosuke, the general of Wano, and seems to have awakened the same power as Joy Boy, who was once comrades with Zunisha. This suggests that the ancient weapon Pluton could be within Luffy's reach. Madame Shirley's prophecy could imply that Luffy, using Pluton, destroys Fishman Island, or perhaps even the nearby Red Line, resulting in significant damage. And to protect the people of Fishman Island from this catastrophe, Noah's Ark could be utilized. Noah's Ark, as mentioned in the Bible, saved animals from a disaster. A myth-based speculation. If this action fulfills a promise between Joy Boy and the Mermaid Princess, we could also speculate on Joy Boy's background. Perhaps the Joy Boy of the past aimed to turn the world upside down, bringing the fishmen to the surface. Connecting these nations, we can draw various speculations about the Void Century. Last but not least, let's dive into Water 7, the City of Water. Water 7 also harbors many hints of possible connections to the Giant Kingdom. First off, it's where the Thousand Sunny, reminiscent of the sun god Nika, was built. Indeed, now it carries Luffy, who harbors the power of the sun god Nika, making it a significant spot. But that alone doesn't seem to be a strong connection, right? While it might seem weak on its own, Water 7 has a deeper tie. It's the place where the ancient weapon Pluton was built. Oh, and remember, Water 7 had the blueprints for Pluton. The mystery of how the old shipwrights of Water 7 created such a monstrous weapon like Pluton still lingers. And Pluton is believed to be a weapon from the Great Kingdom side. This leads to the possibility that people from the Great Kingdom requested the shipwrights of Water 7 to build it. So Water 7 could indeed be connected to the Great Kingdom. Moreover, the former site of the Lucia Kingdom, where Mother Flame was used, has a terrain strikingly similar to Enies Lobby, doesn't it? Yeah, it was like the sea itself was gouged out. And Mother Flame was created by Dr. Vegapunk, who was researching the energy resources of the Great Kingdom. So it's possible that Mother Flame was designed after the ancient weapons the Great Kingdom possessed. Meaning, using the ancient weapons held by the Great Kingdom could result in a terrain similar to Lucia Kingdom. If we consider that the ancient weapons were used near Enies Lobbies during the Void Century, the unique terrain of Enies Lobby makes sense. It implies that the battles of the Void Century might have occurred near the waters of Water 7. Additionally, Water 7 experiences a huge tidal wave, Aqua Laguna, every year. In chapter 1089, we saw that the sea level rose by 1 meter globally, possibly due to Mother Flame. So it's conceivable that the use of an ancient weapon near Enies Lobby caused a sudden rise in Water 7's sea level, turning it into the City of Water. And possibly, this same phenomenon triggers the Aqua Laguna tidal wave centered around Enies Lobby. By closely examining the hints hidden in each island, we can speculate on the grand picture of the Great Kingdom and the Void Century. Can't wait to see how this all unfolds. I'd love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments. That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.